can you have gastric sleeve surgery only for £2,000? There's loads of places that advertise gastric sleeve surgery only for £2,000 or £2,500. How can this be possible? Let's look into the reasons together. Not having the whole pre-op test done properly or checked properly. So what they do is, you either don't have all the pre-op tests that you should, or you have them and they don't check the results properly and they just sign off patients to earn more money. Not having the highest quality staplers used on you. So they would use the lowest quality staplers that can cause leaks and then can cause deaths. There is even companies that offer patients to pay £250 more to actually get the higher quality staple and staplers. What does that sound like? Not having a carer with you in the hospital 24/7. So some places will only use the nurses of the hospital or the translators of the hospital, and these people have other patients to deal with, other work to do. So you can't contact them 7/24. If you need any more pain medication, you can't contact them. Even if you just need emotional and physical support, you can't contact them. You go down to theatre, everyone is speaking Turkish. You can't ask questions, you don't know what they are talking about. And the same is when you wake up in the theatre too. Everyone around you again is speaking Turkish and you can't ask anything. What's going on? Did my surgery went well? Nothing. Not having a quality hotel or a quality area. They send you to hotels that are in areas that even Turkish people wouldn't stay at. Not having aftercare. You go back home, you have an issue, you need to get aftercare, you need medical assistance, but you can't contact anyone. You don't have anyone to go in the UK, or you don't have any online support. Airport assistance. You arrive to the airport, you don't know where to go, the driver's not there, there's no one from the hospital or the company there for you, you don't have any Wi-Fi on your phone, you try to go to the cafes to find Wi-Fi like ekmek arası, you connect to the Wi-Fi, you try to contact the agency or hospital to try to actually find the driver. Leak test. You usually should have 2 leak tests, one during surgery and the one the day after surgery. But the day after surgery added cost to the surgery price. So loads of places just do the one during surgery so they can keep the cost lower. So you wouldn't know if you have a leak or not. And if you have a leak, that can cause deaths too. Flights. Flights, as you all know, can cost from £400 to £500. So if that's not added to the package, obviously it's going to be £500 cheaper than other places. Carer in the hotel. You get discharged, go to the hotel, there's no one there that's from the hospital or from the company. You need more painkillers, you just need to have support for them emotionally or physically, but there's no one to contact because they just forget about you there. Not being given the guarantee that if you have any complications, you will be flown back to Turkey for free and being treated for free. There's loads of people that have complications and they never can get hold of the hospital or the company that they have used. Cheap hospitals and surgeons. They basically use the cheapest hospital they can find and they use the cheapest surgeon. And when I say the cheapest surgeon, it means that that surgeon has had loads of leaks or loads of deaths, and because they have that background, they keep the price so low that the agency can offer their package for low price too. Last thing, do you think it's worth to put your life to risk just to save £500?